And so I did what I had to do, and you would too. And then we get like 2 weeks into the school year, they told me that actually I wasn't graduating. I was still missing a class. Everybody know I was staying with a man, my ex. I don't even want to call him my ex. I was staying with a man. Going through that breakup, I kicked him out. And that's why when I said this boyfriend, gonna put a pin in y'all gonna talk about me. But it's okay. I'll talk about me too if I was y'all. I'm not gonna take this camera 30 years to focus. Hey y'all! Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jordan. It is Jacob Vlogs. Y'all, this feels so good to be back in front of the camera. What y'all see here right now, I'm going to edit and put it on YouTube. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. But I did want to come back because I am more excited than ever to restart my YouTube channel and really put out content. And I've been saying that a lot. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I know I've been saying that a lot, but I'm really committed to it this time. I got a lot of stuff planned for this year, and I feel like this is a perfect time to kind of showcase some of the things that I got going on. But before we do that, I would like to say I do have my stuff for my vision board right here. I'm gonna get started in that, and really right now, while I talk to y'all, we're not gonna make this too dragged out or long. We're gonna get straight into it. Yeah, where have I been? Where have Jordan been, y'all? So for y'all who don't follow me on Instagram, because I do post snippets of things there, I'm just gonna pick up from my last life update video, which was almost 2 years ago, y'all. I think it was in March of 2023, which does not feel that long ago, but when I look down, it's 2025. I'm just like, where have time been? Another thing, y'all, I'm gonna be totally honest. We get straight to the point. I'm not beating around the bush about a lot of stuff, because I really feel like it's only fair, but I have come to terms with a lot of stuff that happened in my life, and so I'm really here to tell y'all what it is. In that last video I had posted, I was just like, have not been consistent because I was going through a breakup, which I was going through a breakup, but because when I posted that video, we had been broken up. I think it was coming up on a year. I just kind of didn't keep it into the media mix. And that breakup was kind of weird because I've been in a serious relationship before the one that I posted about. But I feel like with that one, because it was very public, we was all on each other, social medias, and everybody was rooting for us. So the fact that like we went together was, well, me having to post that was kind of crazy because I wasn't expecting to ever have to come on that camera and say that. Why did I smell it? I don't know. Going through that breakup, I kicked him out. We get straight to it. I'm being honest. Kicked him out. Just like that. It's no hard feel because I ain't no bad blood technically right now. But it's just certain stuff that I just don't play with, and I just don't feel like I should go through as a person, as a human, as a female. Definitely for what all I do for people. I feel like it's certain things that I have a no nonsense tolerance to, and the stuff that was going on in that relationship, it definitely became real nonsense. But yeah, so basically the apartment wasn't expensive, but me being in school while being in that apartment, it was very tough. It was very not cutesy. So yeah, I honestly had to pick up a second job. If we keeping a $150, like I had to work 2 jobs while going to school to even stay at that apartment. And so I was going through all of that, and then in March when I made that video, I had literally just made my final schedule for the fall, saying that I was graduating. And if you haven't been here for a while, y'all, I done changed my major. I only changed it once, but I changed it really late in the game. So I'm just like, I'm too close to the end for me to give up now. And so I did what I had to do, and you would too. Y'all was a employee, and I was gonna get an employee out of that. That's not period. At that point, yeah, I got my second job. I started working my second job probably like April, so a month after I filmed that. So of course I'm feeling bad because I done came on this camera and told these people that, you know, I'm gonna get into it, all these ideas people been sending me, I'm gonna get into that as well. To not be doing it, I was hurt. And so I did that up until August when school came out. So I did it all over the summer. Yeah, I worked at the mall. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves now. I was working at the mall and I was working at a well-known grocery store. Yeah. Mid-summer, I made it in my mind like I need to be looking for some other apartment because I really don't want to be spending, I think it was going up to like $1,300 for that apartment. $1,300 for myself, and knowing that I'm in school, because that price for that apartment was not bad. I'm just in school. So I started looking around and all that stuff. I end up getting a 2-bedroom, 2-bath in a very nice renovated apartment, which I got footage of. I don't know if I'm gonna let y'all see it, with a then friend, not a friend no more. Put a pin in that. Over the whole summer, I knew that I had a trip to Jamaica as my graduation trip. I was excited for that. I was going harder than a paint. Like, I worked my whole summer. I probably had like maybe 4 days off where I wasn't working both jobs. And with that, I was like grocery shopping, washing clothes, getting stuff together, all that crap. And so I was like, okay, I'm working hard so I can go on this trip. Whole time couldn't go. I wasn't able to go because my passport came in late. So I was really just like rats, because I really recorded my hair. I did a clothing video. I was showing y'all my pack stuff. I was doing all this stuff for this Jamaica video that I thought was gonna be my comeback video and show y'all my last semester of college. Yeah, didn't go to Jamaica. Did not go to Jamaica. Passport came 1 day late, literally. So that was fun. And so at that point I'm just like, well, this kind of good because it means I can just really find myself in an apartment. It's gonna be great, cool, whatever. Settling everything down with where I was gonna live at, I end up choosing to move in with a friend at the time. It was a lot with that. Me and her no longer friends. The more of the story there is gonna be, she's gonna say it's my fault, I'm gonna say it's her fault, so we're just gonna leave it and say it's both of our fault. Shit, we need to go down that rabbit hole. I promise you I'm not. Which again, for me, on my side or this side of the fence, honey, there's no bad blood on my side. Like, if I was to see her today, I would just walk past her. It wouldn't be no stank face, it wouldn't be no animosity, it wouldn't be none of that for me. But then I'm thinking, okay, well, this could be my little showcase back to YouTube again. I just need to stop thinking at this point, okay? But yeah, so all this stuff happened over the summer, missing my trip, starting school, moving with a entity. And then we get like 2 weeks into the school year, they told me that actually I wasn't graduating. I was still missing a class. But after that, I had to find a professor who's either gonna let me into their class or I had to find an internship and make sure I was gonna get the 160 hours for the internship to graduate on time. So it was pretty true. It was hard. But it was pretty good because I got into an internship because all the professors told me H now. They told me to get out their face and said I took on my email that I sent them asking for permission, which I understand though. I understand because it was 2 weeks into the semester. I understand, y'all. I'm not mad, I promise you. But it was just funny because I literally I had internship, Lord Jesus. I interviewed for one internship and got it. No, I took 7 classes that semester. I took 21 hours that semester because that one internship class put me over. I had to get special permission from the dean and the director. It was a lot. But I got into it. But I was working at the grocery store job that y'all know about, if you know me. I was working there, doing internship and taking 7 classes. Okay, it'll be a different angle because I had to stop and restart it. But yo, catch y'all up. So this timeline now. Ended up moving in with a friend at the time. Was not a good idea, but ended up moving in with her. It went bad really soon, but moved in with her. Just randomly decided to give this man a chance a trial run. I don't know. Went to Houston when I really didn't have no business going with them. Started the semester, found out I wasn't graduating on time, or unless I had to pick up a class and or an internship. Got that internship within a week. I interviewed on it on a Tuesday. I started working there that following Wednesday. I ended up doing good. Of course, I graduated. If y'all didn't know, I did graduate. And even graduation was very hectic because they said that I applied for graduation, but I didn't reserve my seat, so I had to pay like $200 out of pocket just to walk across the stage. I had a job set up for going to Washington to doing something with something. I can't really say what it was. It was gonna be political. So go to Washington because I had a friend that was doing something similar. End up having, let's just say it for the internet purposes, so I'm gonna put all my business out there, a medical problem. Medical problem. I found out 4 days after walking across the stage. Up until like February 2024. In March, got into a bigger altercation with said roommate. Decided that I need to move out. Moved out within 2 weeks of the altercation. I lived there for 6 months. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Almost 8 months. Literally, that's good. That's good to me. I'm proud of me. And after, you know, that man I didn't supposed to go to Houston with, that I gave a try and a chance. Yeah. When I shouldn't. Yeah. And so I realized, like, Jordan, you keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Like, you just don't learn your lesson, apparently. Just had to be, you know, just had to be. So I did something very drastic. I moved again. No drum roll. Okay? No drum roll. Do not cue said drum roll. I moved again. So this is me moved. Yeah, this is me moved. Me moved a little bit further away. I didn't move across the street, around the corner. I moved out of Hattiesburg. And honestly, I ain't gonna say it's the best thing that ever happened to me, but it's the best thing that I could have done. So I think I've said this a lot on my channel of how I'm the type of person and I'm the type of child that my mom and dad have to get up and move cross country. So although I didn't move too far, a couple hours away, I just like it. I liked it. But honestly, I just feel like it was just so much reminding me of everything. I really didn't like that. It didn't make me happy. It really didn't. It didn't make my toes tingle. So it was very impulsive. It was kind of impulsive, but hey, one thing about me, baby, I'm the fastest pecker I know. Yeah, this picture is so crystal clear, baby. Check out my YouTube stuff. That's my I'm in the gym consistently since November. Stuff that I see on my YouTube stuff, and actually traveling. Like, it's the camera and the passport, honey. Yeah, think about it. I'm going to a baseball game. I don't know where I'm going, who I'm going with, and I want to go to New York. I'm going to a concert. Oh, this is me and Phoenix. We went hiking. I'm gonna go on a solo vacation this year, out the country. I'm going to Dallas. At one point, it's all I could talk about. I want to live in Dallas. Got to put my family. I enjoy being with someone. Do I have to? Absolutely not. Because the quicker I get with people, one thing I would say about Jordan, Jacob, is I be leaving people real quick too. Yeah, this is my favorite picture. I use this picture like, this is like the 4th year. I've been to one church up here already. That church is a little bit too big for my liking, to be being completely honest. I also kind of like this little freedom that I have, because I feel like, again, the first year that I was out of school, I was still cleaning up the little mess and errors that I was making along the way. So this is gonna be a fresh, clean new year for me to do whatever I want, whenever I want to do, however I want to do. Honestly, y'all, like, that's really it. I got some videos that I'm gonna show y'all, like me moving up here and that whole aspect of it. I think that's gonna be kind of it. I probably show y'all a little bit of my graduation content, even though it's from 2 years ago.